Good morning, everyone. This is Rahul Sharma, Vedic practitioner from Chicago. Today I'm releasing my 101th video on the myth buster for keeping a Dakshinavarti shankh. The Dakshinavarti shankh looks like this, which is nothing but a conch shell, which blows and give you the good sound, and it is turned in a specific way, and many people are trying to sell this online just to make money, but I will give you the truth behind it based on what Gurudev has mentioned in one of his audio talk. The link in Hindi I will be putting towards the end of this video, so if you understand Hindi, feel free to directly hear from his own voice. So what are the myths about benefits of keeping any shankh, not only the Dakshinavati shankh but any kind of shankh? So it is a widespread belief in Hindus that Dakshinavati shankh is the most sacred type of shankh. It is a right-handed shankh, meaning that the spiral of the shell turns to the right. It is said to represent the auspiciousness of the universe. It is believed to have the abode of goddess Lakshmi, thereby you're going to get wealth, prosperity, and good life. These are the beliefs attached with having Dakshinavati shankh or any kind of shankh. The myth versus truth. Okay, how you know that? So Gurudev, who is one of the most I would say in today's world, in 21st century, he's the only saint which I know personally, who has done the highest amount of the penance, and he really had the spiritual power. That's the reason he has more than 2.4 millions followers and a lot of uh, property in different cities and town in terms of the Gayatri Shakti Peeth, and then also he has written more than 3,400 books. But anyway, I'll give you the video number later on, but just understand what he has told. So he was offered Dakshinavati shankh by the king of Alwar state from Rajasthan as a gift, stating that it is going to pour blessings of goddess Lakshmi to Gurudev and his Gayatri Parivar. Gurudev has never believed in such things, and he didn't pay attention. He just kept the gift. After a certain time, one of the visitors from Alwar came and told that he has heard that Gurudev has the real Dakshinavati shankh, and all the riddhis and siddhis and power and all the buildings what they have in Haridwar and other cities and town is all because of this Dakshinavati shankh. So he requested that if Gurudev can arrange one such shankh for him, he would definitely be benefited in his current bad financial situation with a lot of loan on him. So he was in a bad situation. He really was praying that Gurudev can give him. Gurudev offered him, hey, why don't you take the same shankh? And he took the shankh, and maybe after 1 year or so, he returned back to Gurudev. Gurudev asked him, hey, now how is your financial situation? Did Goddess Lakshmi came and give you all the money and your all loans are paid off? Then he told, no, nothing has happened, and I'm still there where I was. So this shankh has not really benefited me. And that time Gurudev has told, and in this audio talk he clear that any rituals, any objects, any rings, any stone, pearls, gems, jewels, whatever you have been hearing from the marketers or the sellers on social media, they are not going to do any good to anyone by itself. Those objects have no power. And the power which God has given us in terms of treasure, which you can awaken within yourself in terms of Lakshmi or Vishnu or Hanuman or whatever goddess power or God power you are looking for, that's all within you. And you need to learn how to use this hidden talent of brain power and physical body to act. For any miracles in life, we have to learn and act following the law of sowing and reaping. That means first we have to sow, then only we can reap. We have to work hard, then we can have the result. We have to work smart by learning things, and then we can get the result. And that's why you're seeing different people have different lifestyle, not because they were lucky or something. Yeah, luck might be a factor, which I still have to figure out from Gurudev's teaching. But main thing is sowing and reaping. And we must also make God as our partner and give away our money and our time in His world. He is not physically available, so he needs our hands, our brain, our legs, our power to do certain things to make this world beautiful. In return, God will give many folds more time, more health, happiness, and wealth. That's why Gurudev has earned and obtained because of his offering to God in terms of his time, his finance, and his money in his world. So your success is in direct proportion to your faith and belief. If keeping those objects are helping you with increase in belief and faith, that's perfectly fine. You can definitely have them, but don't expect a miraculous result that without doing any work you are going to get all the blessings and the wealth. For belief system is fine. As a reminder, it is fine to have objects at your home which can constantly remind you about this teaching which I am sharing on behalf of Gurudev Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya. But again, do not spend too much money beyond your budget in keeping those objects or having a specific stone or gem in your finger. That's going to change something. Nothing is going to change. Gurudev further clarified with many citations of his own success is due to his finance and his investment in God's world. Watch my earlier video 98. That will tell you how a simple person at the age of 15 years, a boy who has not even gone to college after that, he invested all his money, all his time in what God wanted him to do, and today he has much more than 2.4 million followers and many buildings across the world. And the total value of all the buildings and all the followers, the donation which come is in millions and millions of dollars. So that's definitely power there, which God can give in terms of riddhi and siddhi and miracles, but you have to do what God has done. To obtain the true blessing of Goddess Lakshmi, that what Lakshmi really means and how you can really focus on your financial and your financial education, watch my video on Lakshmi, which is video number 3. Then you will understand the true power of the Goddess Lakshmi rather than buying a Dakshinavarti shankh. Let's conclude because it is a very small video to just again remove your myths about all the blind faith about the objects. So stop having the blind faith in whatever you hear on social media from seller of such objects like Rudraksh or Shankh or Morpunk or flute or horseshoe or laughing Buddha or gems and jewels, etc. Understand the success principle behind the spirituality, the Vedic rituals and various symbols or objects by reading Gurudev's books, which is more than 3,400 books, or watching such video. I'm trying to narrate in English one at a time. And then whatever you learn, duplicate your good habits by promoting Vedic culture and its hidden secrets for every ritual within your network. If you still have further question and you want to talk to me, contact me at my email address rahulrenusharma@gmail.com, or you can directly comment below this video. Thank you. Wealth and your job. At the conclusion, departing message: be a Vedic practitioner, which is like being a Hindu, being a Vedic practitioner. Learn, adopt, and practice the secrets of success written in 3,400 plus books by Gurudev Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, Mata Bhagavati Devi Sharma. That will make you staying successful and happy and help others also making this world and heaven. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch my next video every Saturday. And remember my explanation of Navgraha Puja with 9 planets rotating in 12 Rashis. In every Gayatri Puja Yagna, if you promote to 9 new families every single year and advising them to invite 12 new families every single time, that's really going to earn you a lot of good karma. It's not like forwarding the WhatsApp message to 9 people is going to give you good karmas. That's not going to happen. People really need to learn about the true meaning of Vedic culture and they need to adopt that lifestyle. That's going to earn you the good karma. With this, thank you. See you next Saturday.